How do you know if your girl really is a freak? It comes down to a yes or no question, just like in this next clip. Check it out.
So the thing that I like about the discourse about eating ass is that it really separates people into two categories. And this is what I was talking about. This is what the video was really about. It's not about eating ass or not. It's about people's attitude towards bodies and sex. I'm going to be way more excited as a woman if there's a man that's like, yes, I love to eat ass. Like, I know he's going to love to eat. I know that if I want to experience sitting on his face, he's not going to have a problem. There's like so many things that I'm going to be able to explore with him. And, you know, he's going to push me to be my most erotic self. This is what this is about. Versus a man that's like, ooh, I don't know, and that's nasty and blah, 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 blah. And that's fine. But it's just so helpful for me to be able to, or anybody, to be able to know, like, for me or anybody else to be able to know like where your limits are and how you really feel about the human body, and like what's possible, especially in a long-term relationship.
I can almost guarantee you, man, if you say yes to this question, do you do that? You're a freak. Hey, hands down. I'm just letting you know. If your girl says it too, she's definitely a freak. All right? She made some valid points. You get to explore that sexual nature with your partner. If he does, hey, look, whatever your business is behind closed doors is whatever your business is. Let's go ahead and jump into this next clip.
Knowing how to for it. If nobody told you that, I'm going to tell you that. You're going to get cheated on every time. It's a here, stay in the wreck. Throat muscle just maxed out. And you out here weak-throated. You need to know how to eat. Eat it. Throw up on it. Cry. I don't care what you got to do. But you need to know how to eat it. It's not even like it's on God in heaven, like, you're going to lose every time. You're going to lose every time if you don't know how to do that.
We didn't got to a point of the world or a society where this is a thing in relationships. You got to be able to do that first clip. You got to be able to do the thing in that second clip, or you're just not going to have a healthy relationship. Man, that is crazy. In those traditional relationships, they once you kind of have that and you have those things going on, you kind of good. You're going to be all right. But these new relationships, they overly freaked out, man. They overly freaked out.
You can deal with multiple men and not fuck multiple men, first of all. Like myself, I have a rotation of approximately 4 men. Mm-hmm. 4, I might have sexual relations with 1 or 1.5 at a time. By a half, I mean like I might now and then. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I have like my main.
So the other 2 not.
The other 2 not. We talk every day.
The captain said, listen for the lie, man. I just, what, you 1.5? 1.5, but you keep a main roster. Them dudes ain't just hanging around for nothing. Them dudes ain't just going to give you money for nothing. Y'all know what time it is.
We listen and we don't judge. So I went to this boy house and I had to pee and I walked to the bathroom and his mama was in the bathroom. So I looked around for a cup and he was drinking lean and he had a double cup on his counter. So I took one of the cups and I put it by the door and I put my pants down and I started peeing. But since I had to pee so much that the cup started overflowing and the pee spilled on his floor, and I grabbed his praying towel and I tried to wipe it up. And he was like, no, I got it. And he started wiping up my pee and I laid down, woke up, and he tried to do something with me the next morning, and I acted like I was asleep and then started making a lot of noise so he could call my Uber home, and we haven't talked ever since, and I think he blocked me. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we
you did what on this man floor, and then you didn't even want to do it. What that's a violation.
Hi guys, who's tricking? Okay, if you are tricking, I want to come back here, specifically this location, this room. Okay, you're going to need a cool $2,500 to $3,000 from me and you. Yes, I'm fucking. Don't worry about it. Yes, I am. I want to come back soon though. I don't want to come back next year in 2027. No, I want to come back immediately. I have the PTO. Don't worry about it. I don't have no money to put in for the trip. You got it. Okay? I know you fuck niggas got it. I got a lot of rich ass niggas on this page and my Facebook. Okay? So, Yeah, if anybody wants to take me back to Cabo, I have a whole itinerary for me and you. Yes, I'm fucking. We need about $3,000 for the trip. I won't post you or nothing. It will be our little secret. Yeah.
This is what they call the new age of begging. This is called the new age of begging, bro. Selling, begging and selling. The new age of begging and selling. The level of comfort that a lot of the posts have is insane, bro. No shame, no shame. Now let's go ahead and jump into some of this Brittany Renner drama that's going on, man. Obviously, there's public discourse between her and DJ Academics, and what's going on between them. Obviously, people are saying that she done fell off. She done moved back to Mississippi. She not wearing makeup. She done fell off from her beauty standards, from everything. Just what chasing love or chasing men got you. Now, what Brittany Renner does, what Brittany Renner's time is on her. But let's go ahead and see what really happened to her, or a snapshot of what's really going on real quick.
I've had sex with 35 guys. Okay?
We're like,
so what makes me a side chick? Because I'm beautiful? And
no,
what?
because the one who everybody fucks but doesn't wife. That's the side chick. Sorry.
So who have I been side chick
You
to?
wrote a fucking book.
Who have I been a side chick? But I was never a side chick.
Well, when you write a book about having
not any of the
casual
people I
sex,
wrote about.
and
I've
by the
been a
way,
side chick
not
before.
one of them claimed you. We assume, you know why men don't claim women? Because we have our real girl that we don't want to tell about you. You know that.
Hey, y'all. Hi. It's officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the car seat in the back. Let's go to the park. Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings. I know in theory it sounds good keeping the same person to have kids with, but that's insanity as well. So if it doesn't work out with them, it'll work out with someone else. Okay? My evil ass baby daddy and his bitch ass wife. And I done tried. So it's like, I mean, I did what I could. And even like the stuff y'all keep talking about Kevin, I never did a bitch ass thing to him. Okay? He is who he is. But you happy with your child bride. Okay, leave me alone then, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. And if you're such a great fucking guy, well then how come Drika don't want to be with you? Academics, you saying that I fell off. The irony of you saying that I fell off, but yet you did a 15-minute fucking segment talking about me. And let's be really clear, this is a pattern that you do.
Ooh, yeah. Was Brittany already doomed from the beginning for just being a bust down? You get what I'm saying? Was she already doomed? I'm not trying to talk on anybody, old lady. I don't know who she dating on anyway right now. That could just be anybody, man. I know she was with Kevin Gates, but then that didn't end up too well. But it just looked like from this last clip, like Britt, like you need some sleep and some lotion and some prayer. And at one point you was super happy and spiritual, and now it just seemed like you angry and bitter for some reason. I know it's just a snapshot. And then she later on gets into like how DJ Academics likes her, loves her, wants to smash, and does all that. Do y'all think this was inevitable for Brittany? This was already the outcome that she just didn't see coming? Leave your thoughts below in the comments. I'll chat with you there. But let's just jump back into these clips.
I said that all women should go 30 days without talking to men. Now I got the men upset because I'm saying go 30 days without talking to men. This other man coming on there and he's like, well, you know what? When I did this, or when men do this, then the women say that we don't like women and that we're, you know, the LBG, ABCDEFG community, when really that's not what it is. But they feel like they can cut us off whenever they want and have these high standards and all this other stuff. But it's like, dang. So when we try to date men, but we get too attached, that's wrong. If we toxic, that's wrong. If we try to detach from men for 30 days so we can fix on ourselves, so we can come back correct, that's wrong. And it's like, dang, y'all don't like nothing that women do. If you feel like you want to detach yourself from women for 30 days to a year, do it. That's for you. Like, dang, we're not even doing this for the men. We're really just doing this for ourselves. Like I said, I want to be a soft girl, but I know I got a lot of toxic tendencies. And I know that I have a hard time detaching from people or things. So with that being said, I want to go 30 days
for myself. That's crazy that men will try their hardest to turn anything that a woman does positive into a negative. Like, and I'm not gonna say all men, because some of my guy friends, I was like, hey, I can't talk to y'all for 30 days. They was like, great, I'm so proud of you. Like, yeah, you do your thing, girl. But then it's like y'all the ones that need to detect for women. Y'all.
Please go ahead and do this 30. Give us a break. Oh, give us a break. Please. Y'all don't understand that. Just like y'all gonna build a habit. Y'all gonna build a habit. 30 days makes a habit. Men are gonna get used to not having to deal with you every day, and that's gonna be the problem.
I don't know why people think just because I want a poly relationship that I'm okay with my man cheating on me. That is still a zero tolerance, and it's even more of a zero tolerance now because we could have dealt with that person and been with that person together. So no, just because I want a poly relationship don't mean I'm like, yes, please, go cheat on me. You can do it, whatever, that's fine. I'll be at home waiting on you.
Okay, I'm coming scenario. Fellas, would you be okay with your girl proposing to you? So I just read something that said that a young lady proposed to her dude and he was disgruntled, like upset, like pissed, because it made him feel like less of a man in front of his people. She did it in front of his entire family. So my question to you is, what would you do in that situation? Your girl get down on one knee and propose to you in front of your whole family, and is it emasculating? Women, ladies, would you propose to a man? I personally could never. However, there are some women who out here who feel like it is what it is. Could you propose to a man? And fellas, are you okay with your woman proposing to you?
Hey ladies, my name is Brandy. I'm a licensed behavior analyst, and I want you to grab a pen and a piece of paper so you can take some notes, okay? Listen, stop letting y'all's friends tell y'all that your coochie is special. It's nothing special about your coochie. Your coochie is just like everybody else's coochie. Your coochie is not going to keep a man. There are millions of other coochies around here. Some big coochies, some little coochies, some squishy coochies, some dry coochies. Okay? So one thing that a man will never be lacking of is vagina. Let's just call a spade a spade. And that's why some of y'all get y'all's feelings hurt because y'all out here thinking that your coochie is any different than any other woman's coochie. It's not. And in fact, men know this. They don't care. They will go over here to this woman that they will be sneaking around with a woman they're not even attracted with because she has a coochie. So when men talk about low-hanging fruit, this is what they're talking about. When women put their bodies on public display and they're easily accessible, those are the women that are the lowest effort. So because they're gravitating towards you, does not mean that you are special. You are easy. You are accessible. You know, and I get the question a lot. Like, people put in my comments, yeah, but you're still single. Baby, because I'm not easily accessible, okay? And I'm going to stay that way until the right man climbs that apple tree and plucks me, okay? Because I'm definitely looking forward to getting plucked. It's been a while, but that's neither here nor there. So stop letting your friends in these rap songs make you think that you're special because of what's between your legs. You are no different than any other woman walking around here. And as long as these other vaginas are functional, it's going to be a man that's going to be pursuing them. Okay? So stop using that as the primary source of your value. You know, what else do you have going on for yourself? You know, are you educated? You know, are you are you successful? Like, there has to be some other great things about you other than your vagina. And so you have to understand that men don't care about all of those things. They're just trying to get they're following their biological impulses. They're trying to get these needs met. I'm sorry, y'all, I got teenagers. But they're trying to get their needs met, and they're trying to do it with the lowest amount of response effort possible.
So I made a video how these women get in these long-term relationships or marriages and then they stop having sex with their man. And a lot of women in the comment section, and I made this video a year ago, but it recently been getting reviewed in comments on there. So I just looked through the comment section. A lot of women are talking all this bibble babble bullshit. Oh, well, you probably not connecting with your woman emotionally, so then she don't desire to sleep with you. And oh, maybe it's the kids, you should get an Airbnb and yada yada this and do all these gymnastic bullshit. When your man is ready for you 7 days a week, twice on Sunday, don't matter. You and your husband can be together for the next 30 years. And if you flash those titties, he gonna act like that was his very first time ever seeing it, because the man truly be in love with the woman and the woman only be in love with how that man make her feel. And the moment you're not making her feel that fucking way, and the moment you're not connecting with her emotionally, when a lot of these chicks don't even know how to control their emotions, they want you to know their emotions better than they know their emotions. Oh, you need to connect with me emotionally, figure out what's going on with me. You can't figure out what the fuck going on with you. How you expect me to do it? Make it make sense, Sway. Oh yeah, you just gotta figure out what she need. Well, I pay the bills, I speak life into her, I connect with her emotionally, I talk to her, hey babe, you got anything going on? Is there anything I can help you with? I make sure her and the kids good. I take her out on dates, I buy her flowers, I tell her she's beautiful, I tell her I'm so lucky to have her, I wouldn't want to do life without her, and you're the only woman I want to be with. What the fuck more do I need to do? That should be crazy.
And I dated this dude, and he was 27, I was 43. And he was where all this started at, because I was like, absolutely not. And he was like, can I please have your number? And I'm like, no, you cannot. So he paid me $25 for my phone number.
Oh my God. That is crazy.
Because I was like, absolutely not. 27, you're too young. You're a baby. I was saying all the things everybody say. You're a baby. You're too young. There's no way. There's no way. I could never. It's too weird. It's too this. Girl, time of my life. Yeah. Took me out, wine, dined me, put me all the way through that mattress. Girl, I was so tore up after I got out of this man's apartment. I wrecked my car on the way home.
Oh my God, I just lost my life. No.
Girl, tore my car on the way home. My knees was all buckling and shit. I couldn't get together. Took me through there.
I ain't never heard a story like this. This is like top tier. Like
I'm telling you, tore my car. I'm telling you, I bit that corner, boom. I was like, oh my God. Girl. Oh my God. Oh Lord, he took me through there. I'm telling you.
Oh my. Listen, a time was had. That's what it sounded like. A time was had.
I'm telling, but and then the next time we linked up, he came over to my house and he was so excited to get in the door. He left his keys in his car. Mind you, I live in DC. I was like, is that afterwards? I said, where's your? He couldn't find his keys. I said, is your car still out there? Because this is DC. It's probably gone.
Man, I thought this was funny when she said the man then gave her $25 for her number, man. Golly, man. You know, a lot of men, we did a poll, but a lot of men love being intimate with older ladies. A lot of young men love being intimate with older ladies. I don't know why. I guess it was that good. He had to get $25 real quick, you know? Now, farting in a jar does not surprise me. There's a lot of new, crazy, insane ways that females are able to make money with feet pictures and all those little things. But now it's just like, hey, go eat a can of beans and fart in a jar and send it to me. All right, go eat a bunch of bananas and an avocado, fart in a jar and send it to me. Because that's like what it's coming down to. Like, people are literally paying their bills with that.
I know everybody be wanting money from people, but when a woman really, really likes you for real, a woman gonna spoil her dude. I'm talking about spoil. Women are so considerate. I'm talking about women. So if women, I ain't talking about no women.
Women spoil the fuck out of their men. And I'm not talking about just spoiling them with like dinner and, oh, I got some lingerie and I'm going to get cute and give you something. Like a real woman, no. A real woman will go into like women. When I go to the mall and I got a man, I go in the men's section first. I don't even think I ever end up in my section. Like I instantly start thinking about what I want to see my man in and what I want my man to smell like. And maybe I was in a store and I smelled some cologne. And maybe I was in this place and I seen a badass fitted. And I seen this place and they got some hard ass shoes. Like when a woman is loving you, a woman is going to spoil you like you're her child. And y'all can say what y'all want. I'm not spending money on no man. You don't like him. I'm not talking about women that's in it for money and monetary and just to get through in life. I'm not talking about women that's just surviving, trying to figure out how to. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about women that are choosing men by choice. That they don't need, they just want them. When a woman just wants you, a woman is going to spoil a man more than a man spoils a woman. Guaranteed. Because women are way more considerate than men when it comes to being a nurturer and a giver. We're naturally going to just give. We're going to want to. And be like, baby, I thought about you when I seen this. My man like to eat this type of dinner. I'm about to buy this. We at the liquor store. What my man drink. If a woman ain't spoiling you, she don't like you. She don't like you. Y'all argue with your mama or somebody else or your homegirls. Don't argue with me. If you like a man, you're going to spoil your man. Yes, monetary. Yes, time. Yes, you think about ideas. Your man gotta do wash cars. You like, baby, I thought about. I seen a location. They got a car wash. It's for sale. It's for lease. I done called, talked to the landlord. Yeah, so he only want $1,000 down, and then you could pay him two. Like a woman if a woman wants you and love you, she is going to think for you, try to recreate your whole life. She going all that because she be like, baby, I love that hard. Real women love hard. If your woman ain't loving you hard, you ain't got no real woman. I said what I said. It's Sunday. The truth hurt and somebody got to say it. It is two ways to say it. But my way just sounds better.
Let me get this straight. Y'all don't be caring if your man is depressed as long as your man not cheating? You don't care that he's overworked, he's underloved, he's underappreciated, he's emotionally drained as long as he's not cheating. So him being loyal to you is more important than his mental health? Because here's the truth that a lot of people don't want to hear. A man being fine on the outside doesn't mean that he's okay on the inside. So even if he's not cheating, he might not be okay. So you still need to check on him and make sure he's good. Make sure that there's nothing that you could be doing for him inside of this relationship that you're not already doing. Give him regular check-ins. Give him regular affection, regular attention. Make sure his needs are being met as well because he's making sure yours are being met. Both of y'all are important inside of this relationship.
Ladies, if your mother never taught you this, listen up. When it comes to being with a man, okay, you're going to have to inform him of things that you do before you do them. It's called respect, and it's called honor, and it's called protection. If you're going to be stepping out, you let him know. If you're going to purchase something, you need to inform him of these things. Think of it like when you were in your father's house. And if you're a woman that didn't grow up with a father, just listen up, okay? When you live with your father, before you step out to go anywhere, you tell him. You tell your mother, of course, and the father's informed. And then he approves or disapproves if it's going to happen or not. So some of us grew up like that. You know, we're used to that kind of dynamic. It's not control, it's protection. You know, there are certain things that men see that we don't, and there are certain things that us women see that men don't, right? So we're team. This is why it's very crucial that when you're in a relationship, you don't operate as an independent woman where you just do something because you want to do it. You need to inform him. You can't keep things as a secret because the more you do that, the more you're going to lie. And then you're going to teach your daughters to do the same thing to their father. So if you purchase something and you didn't want him to know that you spent money and you hide it from him, you are already operating as a very horrible wife and a very horrible example to your daughters. Because you're going to have to be honest when it comes to finances, to anything, stepping out and all these things. You're going to have to be transparent. You're no longer just you. You know, you have a man, a covering, and a head over you.
I don't care what y'all say.
Ain't no man supposed to be getting off a long day of work, pulling up to somebody's drive-thru talking about, can I get a number 4 and a large fry, while he got a woman at home waiting on him. Tuh. Baby, hold on. What we doing? You mean to tell me that man is driving home hungry, stopping at a drive-thru before he gets to his house? A house where a grown woman is sitting there waiting on him. Listen, I don't care what I do for a living. I don't care if I work all day too. If that's my man, I'm gonna make sure it's something there for him to eat when he get home. Then when he get to the house and walks in with the food that he just bought himself, he discovers ain't nothing been cooked all day. Baby, y'all love to talk about standards, but standards go both ways. If somebody is taking care of you, loving you, showing up for you, why wouldn't you show up for them too? Now, before y'all start typing fast, every relationship is different. But me personally, my man should not be stopping at no drive-thru on his way home, wondering what's for dinner. That's just me. Y'all can fight in the comments.
I 100% agree with this, man. If you really, if you're supposed to be holding down your man and he breaking his bag, paying the bills, taking care of things, he should have some sort of meal when he comes home, especially if you have the time. If you have the time, you're loving, y'all not super busy doing both. Both y'all might have careers. I get that. That might be something. But even then, set some time to the side and take care of that. Trust me, it goes a long way. You shouldn't have to go to get fast food, man. Stop it. Not all the time. No. So, guys, we done made it to the end of the video. Please tell me where you're watching from. Which one of these videos got to you the most? Tell me what you think. I'll chat with you in the comments. And don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you on the next one.